OneRatchet, what's good? Welcome to Discover Studios, bro.
Man, what it do, man? I appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah, for sure. For the people who don't know you, man, on our channel, man, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us where you're from.
Man, Shreveport very own, OneRatchet, baby.
Already. So, man, Shreveport, man, what is it like growing up in Shreveport? I know we tapped in with a few Shreveport artists, but, like, just your opinion for you, like, what was it like growing up in Shreveport?
I would say it's just pretty much just, I don't know, to each his own. You know, it's just ratchet. You know, it just depends on who you with and how you hang. I mean, for me, it's just fun. It's turned up. It's turned up. Like the city just turned up right now. I can't even fake. Like they turned the fuck up right now.
Already. And ratchet, like for the people who don't know, like what is ratchet? Like what's the definition of that?
I mean, I'm not gonna give you the definition because everybody got their own. For me, it's just pretty much just embracing everything that anybody else will look down upon you on or frown upon you on. You know what I'm saying? Something that somebody else might feel some type of way about. I just embrace that about me. That's me being ratchet. That's just embracing my flaws and my imperfection. You know what I'm saying? Just being me. That's just, for me, that's what it is, you know. But, you know, it could be having a lot of females too, you know.
Okay. Well, let's kick it off from the jump. Like how you get into the music? Like how old was you when you even started? Like, man, this is what I'm gonna do.
Man, I don't know. I was probably in high school when I said this is what I'm gonna do for real. But I've been rapping for probably about 7-8 years, probably longer.
Okay. Was it something that specifically inspired you to start rapping, or was it, you know?
I'd probably say Lil Snoop for sure. B Will for sure.
Okay, shout out to Will,
yeah, I would say like Lil Snoop and B Will. They was the ones that made me like I can do this shit for real. Okay. B Will for damn sure.
Okay. Louisiana artists, like specifically in Shreveport, was there anybody you can name, like, you know what I'm saying, that actually went mainstream out of Shreveport?
I mean, Hurricane did, but it's not even just like being mainstream. Like, well, Willie Jones too. Willie Jones.
Yeah.
But it's just shit. Everybody just grinding right now. You know, everybody ain't gonna go the Main Street wave. Some people gotta take the underground route. You know, me and my count, we ain't tripping off anyway. We gonna get it regardless.
Okay. So you kicking off the music career, you decide this is what you know what I'm saying, this is what you want to do. Like getting started, like what did you know what I'm saying? Was it anything you invested in or like that you can remember as far as like money? Like what did you take to, you know what I'm saying, to get started? Like when it was time that you decided you wanted to do this, like what was the steps that you took?
It damn sure was money because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't rich, so what I needed to do, I ain't had enough money to do, so I just had to do what I could do, and that was network, use my phone, use social media, use shit, so Facebook, Instagram, Snap, whatever I can use. And I tell people all the time, like they'll get upset about so-and-so ain't reaching back and so-and-so ain't hollering back out, but I'm like, bro, 1,000 people probably hit so-and-so up a day, so I'm a DM, I'm a tag, I'm a comment, I'm a email, I'm gonna go to their other page, they Instagram, do the same shit. So I just continuously hit up people that I needed, that I wanted to hear my music, which is mostly DJs, shit, promoters, whoever, club owners, whoever. Shit, anybody I could hit up, man. I was DMing, sending my link out, telling them to fuck with me.
Okay. Bet. Now, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, in Shreveport specifically, like what do you think it takes to catch a buzz in Shreveport? Because we know you caught a little buzz. I was talking to some other artists from Shreveport, you know what I'm saying? And me and my brother, we tap in a little bit too of different areas, you know what I'm saying? You specifically, and what do you think it takes to catch a buzz in that particular area?
For one, a vision, two, a hit song, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what it is, a vision and a hit song. I mean, you got to do the footwork, of course. Shit, when I first started, I was standing by the DJ. I get a DJ my song, and shit, he'll make me stand there a fucking hour before he even play the song. But now I understand, nigga wasn't hating. He was just shit. We playing Moneybag Yo and Drake in here. Yo, you telling me your song good enough to not gonna fuck the mix up? It's good enough to be next to Moneybag Yo and in between and Drake. They got #1 song. So now I get it now. You see what I'm saying? But that's just what it took.
Okay. So like, let's talk about Pep Talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, it catch buzz. Like when you recording this song, like you knowing it's gonna do what it's gonna do, or
I mean, I ain't gonna say the song, but it's just really, I believe in what I do, period. So I had the vision of it going big before I had the song. I mean, I was promoting Stay Ratchet. I had a Stay Ratchet shirt before I made the song Pep Talk. So I knew the brand, I knew the vision, I knew the direction. I just had to, I was waiting for me to write the song, you know what I'm saying? And that came, but man, I expect anything I drop to be dope. You know, I ain't gonna put no bullshit out. So it wasn't mind blowing. I swear to God, God told me he was gonna give me a million streams and then $1 million. And I just got 1 million streams like January, February.
I seen that shit. Congratulations.
Appreciate it, man.
So is that like collective of all your music together?
What it was is really like Pep Talk.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It was a collective, but shit, most of it is pretty much all Pep Talk.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so Pep Talk dropped before the Pep Talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious to know, like, was the city behind you? Like, honestly, like, was people fucking with you? Was people rocking with you? I'm not in Shreveport, so I wouldn't know. Like,
as far as like on the order side or just period.
Just period, like, you know what I'm saying?
Just period for sure, cause I was in the club a lot, so people already knew who I was, knew my face. So when the song started getting hot, and then they put the face with the song, they're like, damn, I see him every weekend. Shit, that's you. So shit, it wasn't nothing new.
Okay. So do you think that song, like, did it blow up in the club first, or was it something that blew up on the internet, Instagram? Like, how was this, when you recording this and you putting out, like, how did it catch buzz, or how long did it take to catch buzz, and like, how specifically did that happen?
I would say the clubs first, because it was like my main resource I could have access to, and I knew it just took one club and one DJ. You know what I'm saying? So I started with the club, hollering at the DJ, buy the DJ whatever drink he want. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he need. You know, let him hop in the mix, play the song. You fuck with the song. You eventually you gotta get in a rotation. It's not just about playing the song one time. You trying to get in a rotation. So, I mean, you really gotta build a rapport and a relationship with the DJs. So I'm in the club every weekend buying the DJ's drink, whatever he want, play the song, finally get in the mix, go to the next club, do the same shit. So, you know, you really got to get out there and build that relationship, you know.
That's important, because a lot of people don't understand, a lot of artists in general don't really understand, like, how much footwork it takes to get behind something, and you know what I'm saying, and really push something. Yeah. So how long do you think it took for you to actually, you know, see that this is becoming something of that footworking thing?
That's something you got to see before you do it.
Okay.
That ain't something where, you know what I'm saying, you go head first and then you just see what happens, because you just swimming in water. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When I do shit, I know why I'm doing it, and I know how it's, you know what I'm saying? I know the return, because I already planned it out. So it's not about an expectation. It's just about me following my own guideline and my own plan. So when other people were saying, well, you should pay for this and pay for this promo and go to this platform and do that and let them get you views, shit, I was visiting different places, stopping different people, just random people, groups of people, listen to my song. I see you got headphones. I know you like music, you know, just listen to my music. Should I go out of town? I get in the Uber. I tell the Uber, shit, play my music when people get in here if you like it. You know what I'm saying? It's just different shit that's outside the box, and that shit work. But I mean, the most important thing I think was like social media.
Yeah. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? I seen a video on Instagram the other day. You know what I'm saying? And your song come on the radio, and your mom reaction. You know what I'm saying? She crying to the song. Like, how that made you feel?
How it made me feel? I don't know. I know my mama a crybaby, so you know what I'm saying? I know if she crying, and that's just pretty much because she happy for me, you know what I'm saying? But like I told her, I had seen that vision before, and I think just the way it played out and how it was happening, it was just kind of probably, I don't know if it was unbelievable or what it is, but I think what it was is like, she was just sitting in the car and she was probably like listening to a song, and then out of nowhere, the radio station she listens to every day with huge singers on, and major rappers on, her son is on, you know what I'm saying? So it probably just felt like a huge accomplishment, you know?
That's dope though. Okay, so let's switch it up a little bit. Like, what music you got out now that people that's watching this video need to tap into?
My latest project, Long Live Mingo. It's on Apple Tunes, Spotify, YouTube, whatever platform you need to go get it on. It's on. Okay. Long Live Mingo.
Is there any features on that, or is it just you, or?
It's not features on it simply because I don't know, man. I just felt like what I was doing in my own wave, it was just kind of hard to match people with me. And as far as wanting to do a feature with somebody, I really only want a verse from B Will. If I don't get a verse from nobody else, I ain't tripping.
So just B Will out of anybody?
Yeah, if I had like out of all rappers, period, like just out of anybody, it'll be B Will for sure.
Okay. Now speaking on B Will in Louisiana in general, can you name like your top 5 Louisiana artists like?
Yeah, B Will, Snoop, Gates, me, shit. I'd probably say just personal favorite, Wild Yellow.
Okay.
And that ain't in no specific order. It's just you ask my top 5.
Okay. What about underground? Like, is there somebody coming up that we need to tap into that we ain't really just heard?
Let me see. Underground. Man, I be listening to the homies. I don't even be knowing their name. I just be knowing what gang they be saying, like what clique they be claiming.
Okay.
I'd probably say my boy J Me for sure.
Okay.
Shout out Mitra. That's a lot of people, man. You just seen teacher up here the other day.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of people, man. She just had to do your research, man. And they gotta stay active.
Okay. So your journey, like you coming up as an artist right now, and then COVID-19 happened. Like, how does that affect you? Like, you know what I'm saying, as an upcoming artist?
Shit, it don't shit.
It didn't affect you in no type of way?
I'm still going to. I was still going to Dallas, still going to Houston, still Atlanta, shit. Wherever I gotta go to and do the promo shit, I'm willing to risk my life about this shit.
Yeah.
I've been doing this shit.
I feel that. Now, I noticed that a lot too, you know what I'm saying? Like you travel a lot as far as like in Dallas and Texas in general. Like, do you think you gotta leave Shreveport to work with different videographers and different engineers or whatever just to actually catch a buzz, or do you think you could do it right there, or what's the reason behind that?
I mean, my personal reason is pretty much like analytics. I can go on my distro and see like where my hot spots are. So I know for a fact California is my biggest supporter. Not just saying it, but the numbers show.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. They like when it come to numbers, whatever my biggest support is over here, California double, like for sure. They just go hard for sure. Let's shout out California. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I love y'all. So, but that's why I do it. Cameraman can go anywhere. My cameraman from Louisiana, but he go with me, he rock with me. Shout out Goody Vision.
Okay, yeah. Shout out Goody Vision.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's hard.
That's another name, man. Y'all check out y'all distro and see where y'all buzzing it. I took the top 3 spots and then I just started fucking with them. Cali, I went out there a couple times, started fucking with them. Shit, you know, I come to Dallas all the time, come to Houston all the time. Shit, you know, just hit different clubs, talk to different people, do whatever you gotta do to network.
Okay, absolutely. Now, another thing I want to touch on that I touch on with pretty much every artist that come through in our interview, you know what I'm saying? We in a time now where, you know, you got the Instagram and you got the everything that is outside of music, outside of being talented, you know what I'm saying? Do you think like beef and clout and things like that, do you think that type of stuff is like positive as far as like coming up, as far as like all publicity is good publicity? Like, what's your take on that?
I mean, as far as beef and stuff like that, like I couldn't give you an accurate answer because that's not something I participate in. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart enough to think for somebody else. It take 2 people to even beef, and I'm smart enough to think for somebody. So if I see that type of person you are, that's what you want, should I just move the fuck around? You probably mad because I hit your girl. I mean, what you want me to do about that, bro? That's 9 times out of 10, that's just what it is. So, I mean, I couldn't tell you about that rap beef and clout and all that shit, bro. Man, that shit gay to me. I don't have time to be worried about a dude or going back and forth, man. You see me all the time. In my city, I go. Everybody know where I'm going every weekend. I'm going to Styles. I'm by myself. I'm going to turn up. I ain't got nobody with me. Shit, I'm in that club drunk, turned up. You know what I'm saying? I'm living my life. It didn't happen like some rappers tried to throw salt or whatever. But
like, what you mean by throw salt though?
I mean, you know, people gonna say you know how it is, bro. It ain't even too much to elaborate on, but I'ma show love regardless. Man, I show love to niggas I don't even like, bro. Share they song. If your song hot and you from my city, I'ma share it for sure. Like, you can know I don't like you, but if the song hot and you from my city, okay, yeah, fuck with them. I ain't hating on nobody. Shit, get your, you know, it is what it is.
That's real. Now, Now let's tap in. I seen another video. You know what I'm saying? You doing a show. I think it was in Shreveport or somewhere. And they singing your song Pep Talk word from word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's really what my brother was tapping in and telling me, like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this song got a little buzz. You know what I'm saying? How did that make you feel?
Man, as far as people just knowing it, bro, it don't make me feel a certain type of way because it's a part of me. So it's just like you singing my song, it's just like you knowing my name. So it's just that's normal to me. But I guess I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, man. It's just I just seen this shit so long ago that I knew it was coming. So it's like it's happening again. It's just physically happening now. So I'm already mentally used to this shit.
What you mean, like you seen it, like you already had this vision?
I mean, it was just a point in time, bro, where just God just like literally just sent me a vision and he showed me something and he told me some things and then they just started unfolding like in the exact same way, in the same manner. So that's why I just keep going, you know. That's all it is. Like now I understand what Nip said with the marathon. Like this shit take a long time. Like this shit, a lot of times it don't happen overnight for everybody. So I ain't expect it to. I ain't expecting nobody to. I ain't got no big ass cosigns. Ain't no labels. You know what I'm saying? Behind me is just shit. Me doing me. Yeah. So shit. I'm gonna get what I put. I'm gonna get out what I put in.
That's hard. That's hard. So then let's tap in a little bit on this. Like, you know, you see, it's like sort of a wave towards like stay independent and don't sign deals. But I mean, everybody, if you're being realistic, like some people need a deal. You know what I'm saying? Just for the push or just for the bread up front to do what they need to do. Like, what's your take on that? Right,
I mean,
come about is like, as you just like fuck the labels, or if you know what I'm saying, are you interested?
I mean, a good deal is a good deal. So I mean, I'm always open to hear a good deal, but I mean, it's not that I'm anti-label or anything like that, but I just seen I could do 1 million streams with no label. I got on P1 radio stations with no label. You know what I'm saying?
That's an accomplishment too, bro. Congratulations.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. But that's just networking, believing in God, and just not giving up. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't that I don't want to go the label route, but if they don't call me, it ain't gonna stop nothing I'm doing. I'm still shooting videos. I'm finna go shoot videos this weekend. Shit. Everything a label can provide, you can go get yourself, honestly. So, I mean, and then, yeah, you can say it's a glass ceiling, but, I mean, a lot of the shit you got to do to even get the money they going to give you, I ain't finna do anyway, so yeah. It is what it is.
Already. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Before we sign out, like, if there's any artists out there, you know what I'm saying, in Louisiana in general, and they trying to catch a buzz or just get to, you know what I'm saying, a certain level of success in this music shit, like, what's some of the things that you can, advice you can, free game you can get?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the people that don't like your shit. They already don't like your shit, so that's the main thing. I promise. Everybody's so worried about who don't fuck with them, who don't like them, who ain't doing this, who ain't doing that. Well, you know that's their character, so fuck them. Only worry about the people. Only worry about the target market. Like the reason why you saying Dallas so much, because Dallas a target market for me. They always show me love. Like I never got no hate out of Dallas. So I know that's a place I need to be. I'm gonna fuck with that market. I ain't gonna go where my streams ain't, you know what I'm saying? Nobody know me yet. I'm gonna go where my streams up. DJs know me, promoters know me. I did some interviews, so go fuck with who fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And then if they don't fuck with you, eventually they'll catch up.
Already, man. OneRatchet, bro. I appreciate you for coming through.
For sure.
Fucking with Discover Studios, man. Go ahead and sign us out.
Man, I appreciate y'all having me up here. OneRatchet, we signing out. Man, Discover Studios. Anytime you call me, I'm coming up.
Already, let's get it.
All right.